Affirmations. What exactly are affirmations? How exactly it works? Why it works? Why it works beautifully and instantly for some people, and why it doesn't work for some. When is the best time to use an affirmation? What are the different kinds of affirmation? How is it that you can use affirmations to reap the best out of them? All of these insights, information that can transform, and a lot of techniques will be shared in the series of videos to come. First, look at what exactly is an affirmation. I'm sure many of you are aware of it. But just to understand, affirmations are positive statements, or they are belief statements, which is nothing but a reflection of what you would like to create or manifest within you or outside of you. Affirmations can be a reflection of the behavioral change that you want, can be a reflection of the thought process change that you want, or an emotional change that you want. They can also be a reflection of the goals or the milestones that you would like to achieve. Now, of course, there are some affirmations which work beautifully for some people and which may not work at all, and in such cases, you need some tweaking in that affirmation. But there are some basic rules that you will have to keep in mind when you are creating or forming an affirmation. And that's something that I want you to keep in mind. 1. Every affirmation or a belief statement has to be in the present tense. Now, why it needs to be in the present tense? Because you are creating a self-hypnosis effect in your subconscious mind that whatever you are intending to create is already happening within you. And that is why words like want, will, it's not something which is ideal for an affirmation. So for example, if you would like to feel more energetic in the morning when you wake up, a statement like, I will be energetic every morning when I wake up, is not an ideal statement. The good news is, it does not create a negative effect if you use future tense, but it will create a delayed effect. And that's why, to make it work faster, you've got to ensure that your affirmation or your belief statement is in the present tense. It can be present progressive tense also. For example, the statement in such a case would be, my energy levels are absolutely great when I wake up in the morning, or every time when I wake up in the morning, I feel fresh, rejuvenated, and absolutely great in my mind, body, and emotions. You can shorten it. Shorter is better so that you can repeat it. So first rule, affirmations need to be in the present tense or present progressive tense. The second rule, whenever you write and repeat an affirmation or a belief statement, ensure that you do not reflect the problematic or the issue-based words. For example, if you do not want to get angry while you're conversing with a specific person, which has been a past experience, now your statement will not be, I am not getting angry when I speak to XYZ. Because when you use a statement like this, it is a reminder of the word anger. So the mind will pick up that word. And that is why whenever you would like to focus on what you don't want, ask yourself, what is it that you want? And that word should be a reflection of or in the affirmation. For example, if you don't want to get angry while communicating with that person, how is it that you would like to feel? So if your answer is, I would like to feel more relaxed and peaceful, now the affirmation is, I am, present tense, I am now feeling peaceful and relaxed whenever I have a conversation with XYZ. So this becomes an important rule of creating affirmations in the right way. And then, of course, do not use words like don't and not. Because when you use words like don't and not, I am not getting irritated. I am not feeling aches and pains. It is first a reflection of the negative words. And second, the words don't and not are not understood by the subconscious. For example, I want you to think about something. And I'm going to ask you to do something right now. So just do it. Don't think of a monkey. Right now, don't think of a monkey. What's coming to your mind? Yeah? So it's usually the monkey. Okay, don't think of a yellow banana. What's coming to your mind? It's the banana. And your mind is picking up the visuals of what you're repeating. It's like a child. You tell a child, don't touch this. Now the child is tempted to touch it. And that is why instead of focusing on what you don't want, you have to focus on what you want. So whenever you create an affirmation, it has to be in the present tense. It needs to be positive words. Focus on what you want rather than what you don't want, and ensure you're creating it in the present tense. The next rule. Now, some affirmations for some people, the ones who are usually a little bit more emotionally oriented, a simple affirmation which reflects the results or the action is good enough. But for some people, your affirmations should be a reflection of cause and effect. I am becoming more and more healthy. Now, this affirmation will work for some people, but some person or some people, question it logically and say, okay, but I need to be doing something to become healthier. So when the logical part of the mind or the critical part of the mind questions the effectiveness of the affirmation or the belief statement, the power of it reduces, and hence just repeating, I am getting healthier and healthier every day will not work for some people. For some people, they are absolutely okay and they have the feeling part of it, they don't logic it. So it might work for those people. So if you think a cause and effect must be there, now your statement would be, I am now exercising on a daily basis, which is making my health better and better. Or I am motivated to exercise and change my diet, which is now constantly improving my health. I am exercising regularly and changing my lifestyle, which is continuously improving my state of health. Now, what are you doing is cause and effect. So you're reflecting on what are you doing and what is it creating. Remember, they all are in the present tense. They are positive words. They are a reflection of what you want in the present tense. And if needed, it is a simple statement which is an effect, or it is a cause and effect statement. So this should give you an idea on how you should form your belief statement or affirmations. In the upcoming video, I will talk about why affirmations work for some people and why it doesn't work for some people, and what is it that you must do to ensure that these affirmations work for you.